I just wanted to talk about something I feel like it's really important to talk about. The importance of health right now is something I feel called to talk about. And when I feel called to talk about something, I just do it. That's just what it is. You see something on my shirt, it's from my hair products. I just did a wash and go today, so. Anyway, you would think all the stuff that's going on in the world, just in general, people would be a little bit more conscious of their health and the things that they consume on a daily basis. I'm talking about like the music that people listen to, the things people watch on TV, people that people surround themselves with, along with what we actually consume, like food and things like that. Y'all, we coming into a time in the world where it's important that your health is like a #1 priority. Diet plays a huge role in your overall quality of life. Like if y'all don't take time to detox, at least do like a fruit fast or like a smoothie fast or a juice fast, just to clear out some of the toxins that's built up in your body, y'all gonna be sick. I'm just keeping it real 100 with y'all. Y'all gonna be sick. Everything's going to bother you. Your emotions are gonna be out of whack. Your hormones are gonna be all over the place. Like, y'all don't think that the things that you consume have a direct effect on your daily life? Like, y'all don't think that it has a direct effect on how your body operates? I don't understand how people don't really make that correlation. They just, well, I've been eating like this all my life. Ain't nothing happened to me. If you've been eating or living a certain way for so long, you don't really see a problem with it. Obviously, you're not. Like, that's like normal shit. Like, you're not gonna see a problem with the way you've been living your entire life because you've never lived any other way. That's all you know. So as soon as somebody tries to introduce something new that's opposing what you're used to, first thing you want to say, well, ain't nothing happened to me this whole time. You don't know what's wrong with you. You thinking that you behaving the way you behave is normal because that's your normal. That's what you've been doing your whole life. But in all actuality, a lot of people are sick mentally, physically, emotionally. But what I guess what I'm trying to say is y'all really, forget y'all really. I need y'all, especially my family, I need y'all to really pay attention to what y'all consuming. Y'all thinking this music and the frequencies that the music doesn't have a direct effect on your mindset. It has a direct effect on your mindset. There's been multiple videos out, multiple people speaking up about the frequencies that play in the music that are meant to hypnotize and mess up your psyche on purpose, to have you think in a certain way, have you live in a certain way, and keep you in certain mind states. Like, check the music you're listening to, check the TV shows. Y'all, if y'all still watching TV, like TV, if y'all got cable, look, that's a personal choice. I'm just here to deliver a message. Turn that shit off, please. Turn it off. Go get your money back. There's no need for cable. We got YouTube, you got Netflix, you got Hulu, you got the Roku with all that on it. The DVD man still sell DVD. No, don't do the DVD man. I wanted to get on here and just say that I really need, especially my family, to really pay attention to what y'all consuming right now. Because a lot of y'all are smarter than what y'all giving yourself credit for. A lot of y'all be tapping into stuff, but then y'all fall right back into this low vibrational state. Like, I find myself doing that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm still fighting with myself to remain at my highest level. And it's a lot of influences around me that kind of help bring me back down, you know, like jobs. I hate my job, obviously. I'm blessed, but I feel like that job has really tarnished my mentality over the years. Like, I saw myself going up, and every time I put myself back in this position to work at this particular place, I always get pulled back down because it drains my energy. but you gotta make ends meet. You gotta do what you gotta do, but definitely will not be doing what I gotta do there anymore. I promise myself that, because I see a complete change in me when I do work at this place. But anyway, your work environment, your friends, check your friends, check your circle. People that's not elevating you, people that's not elevating themselves shouldn't even be around you. Y'all gotta think about everything, your future, your energy. Think about all this is important. It plays a role in your energy field. And energy is so real. Like, if you have people around you that this fly is gonna make me, if you have people around you that are negative, every time you got something positive to say, they gotta drain it out with some negativity. Stop talking to them. Like, y'all, I've cut off so many people in my family just off the strength that they are negative. I do not like negative people. Every time I say something, you got a rebuttal that's going against what I'm saying. I can say I had a good day today. Somebody say, yeah, well, it is too hot. My skin feel like it's burning off. I'm just so tired of all this. And you know what happened today? You just start leading into the whole, I hate my life. My life just so bad. I'm like, shut up. Like, I just said I had a good day. You over here talking about the day is bad for you. Why are we, what? Okay, so I just wanted to make something clear. This is not pertaining to those people who specifically come to you for help, that need to vent, that need advice, that are struggling with mental health issues and they need a listening ear, or they need somebody to help put them back in a very uplifting space. This is about people who intentionally block out positivity because they're just so used to being negative and that's all they want to be. Those people that don't want to grow, that don't want to elevate, they just want to stay down where they are. Those are the people that I'm talking about in this particular clip. I support people who are down and need uplifting and that are seeking that help, but I cannot be around people who do not seek growth and elevation. I cannot be around people like that. So that's what I mean. All right, continue. As soon as you say something that's uplifting, they gotta say, well. As soon as you hear that, well, run. Gotta blast. I can't be around that. Like, can't be around that. It's so important to protect your energy. And protecting your energy means also watching what you eat, watching what you watch, watching what you listen to, watching who you surround yourself with. Okay, getting adequate rest. I'm gonna go back to the food. Y'all over here eating boxed everything, you're gonna turn into a boxed something, okay? That's just regular, okay? You eat potato chips all the time. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna become a potato chip. I'm just saying. What are potato chips? GMO. You're gonna become genetically modified. Your DNA is gonna be tampered with. That's why y'all minds be all confused and y'all don't know how to decipher between what is code and what is real life and what is fake and what is right and what is wrong. Y'all don't know how to decipher between nothing no more because y'all not even human like that no more. Y'all take away from that with all the things you consume that are negative and fake. I don't know everything. I'm just expressing myself. I'm going based off of how my gut is telling me to talk right now. So I feel like people should at least participate in like a fruit fast, a smoothie fast, like a water fast. Oh my God, I'm about to do a water fast. Last time I did a water fast, I lasted 48 hours and I was through. Okay. But you do what you can and don't like just cold turkey everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to ease yourself into new lifestyles. I don't like to call it a diet change. I like to call it a lifestyle. Like, when you go natural, it's not just, oh, I'm changing my hair so I can look different. No, it's literally, oh, I'm going back to myself and I'm just gonna do what is intended for me to actually do. Like, it changes your whole life. Once you start to see things and you start to really get a feel for yourself and who you really are, your natural hair, how your natural hair pattern is supposed to go, you know, what works and what doesn't work. You start to love yourself and you start to come into yourself. And when you start to love yourself more, you automatically want to do things different. Your whole life changes. It's like natural. Like, you just start to fall back into yourself. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all be so scared to do something different than what y'all used to doing. I don't even want to get deep into that, but I'm just saying, like, once you start to hone in on like bettering your body, because let me be real with y'all right now. You have the mind, the body, and the soul, right? Those are three aspects of yourself. They make you up. The mind, the body, and the soul. You have to take care of all three of those parts of yourself. If one part of yourself is lacking, all parts of yourself is lacking. There is not, oh, one part is lacking, the other part is going to pick it up. No. You have to take care of every part of yourself. You can't leave one part out. So I feel like y'all tapping into the spiritual part, y'all tapping into y'all spirit, y'all soul, y'all tapping in just a little bit, but y'all neglecting y'all body. How is the soul gonna live when the body is being degraded every day? And I'm not trying to sound like that person, but I have to, like, it's just real. Like, y'all have to really sit back and think about these things. And you know what I noticed? Nobody is using their brain either. Like, just think, sit and think about this, literally. I'm not trying to get so deep in it and be one of those people, because it's going to be somebody, it's not that deep. Those are people I'm talking about that's neglecting a part of their self, the mind, the body, and the soul. They're neglecting a part of that. That's why they think that. I'm sorry, I don't care what nobody has to say. You're neglecting a part of yourself. Yourself is just not your physical body. Yourself is the spirit, the soul, and the mind. All that makes you. You can't neglect one part of that and think that you're gonna live on this, I guess, free, peaceful path. Like, no. And everybody's path is different, obviously. Some people are meant to do certain things, and I'm gonna be real, some people are meant to do certain things because not everybody is meant to have the same vibration. You know, it's highs and lows for a reason. Everything exists to keep equilibrium at the end of the day. So everybody play their role, but a lot of people, they're called to be higher and they're not answering the call. And there's a certain group of people, and I'm not going to get too deep into that are called to be on a higher level, but they keep degrading themselves because they've been degraded for so long. They think that's the norm. Y'all got to start reading. Y'all got to start thinking. And y'all got to start loving. If there's anything that's the realest thing I have to say, is love is the answer to literally everything. And I'm not talking about romance and him or her buying you flowers and cars and cute shoes and matching outfits. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about love for yourself. Like I said, the mind, the body, and the soul, and love for others around you. Once you love yourself, you can start loving everybody else around you. That's just normal. What I've learned is love is the highest frequency on the planet. And that's real though. Because when you really love, you feel high. I don't care if it's love for a baby, love from a baby, love from a man or woman, whatever. You feel high when you love. Nothing matters. Like, nothing worries. Nothing makes you upset. Like, you just happy. You in bliss. Y'all don't think that's the answer? But it's too many people hating on everybody. It's too many people want to fight. And the reason why y'all like that is goes back to frequency, goes back to energy, and goes back to how you're treating yourself. You're neglecting parts of yourself. You have to go inside. You have to go inside. It's so simple, yet it's so hard for people to understand. Like, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, I think I'm done now. But I guess I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I guess this is like an introduction to what I'm gonna be doing on my channel. No, I'm not probably gonna just be sitting here talking like this unless I feel called to, but I do want to do more health related content on my channel because it's just too much BS going on. It's just, at this point, there's no excuse. There's no excuses. Too much information out there and nobody is grabbing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just like, because ignorance is bliss, right? They in their bliss. But I really feel like, for whatever reason, I feel like it's time for people to get up out of that bliss and enter into real eternal bliss. Like, y'all talking about being saved? Save yourself, literally. Help yourself, save yourself. And you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I really, really believe that.